Good morning, YouTube. Hope you had a great sleep. It is a What You Wearing Wednesday, so if anybody is showing off what they're wearing, cool. I'm actually wearing one of my a school shirt from Williams School that I bought last year, and some red sweatpants, and of course my this and this, and some black and white sockies, and I haven't taken my shoes off yet. Okay, so let's get down to it, shall we? The song that's in my head at the current moment is a very, very old, I think it's an 80s song from a hair band. And we're going off of the same kind of theme we went off of yesterday, but this is Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Ouch. It's going to be a little cray-cray today, huh? Every rose has its thorn. Every rose has its thorn. That's a scary thought, but it's the truth. Okay, you got abundance. Be open to an abundance of love. That means accepting someone, thorns and all, okay? The good, the bad, and the indifferent, okay? That's what that means. So, let's ask for clarification, shall we? Let's ask for clarification. An abundance of love, and that means accepting this person, good, bad, and indifferent. So we are going to separate the deck. Okay. Abundance of love, huh? Let's see if anything comes up in this half. I didn't really split it down the middle. So we're gonna take an abundance of love. But there's some judgment that you're dealing with first. Judgment. Now I don't know if you're judging somebody already before you've got to know them, or judgment on somebody that's messed with you in the past. But judgment is your first card. And it was in reverse. Okay, so that judgment's already been called for something else. And someone else tried to play you for a fool. Okay. So you're not. This is why you're not opening up to an abundance of love right now. Someone else did you dirty, and you're probably thinking, "Oh, everybody's gonna be that way. Everybody goes through that phase. Even I do." Okay, so Six of Pentacles. You're not willing to do it right now, but you need to work on yourself. This is for self-love. You need to find your self-love before you Five of Cups, because you are not in the right state of mind to accept abundance of love right now. Ten of Swords, and you haven't found your breakthrough just yet. But you have someone willing to teach you how to move through the past relationship that went to crap. So allow them to teach you. You may want to do it yourself, and I get that. But again, you may need to have someone to teach you it's okay to go through all the and come out of your. They want to help you so that you can come back out of your mental and emotional state of being seriously depressed, because again, you're not going to be able to find the abundance within yourself to love yourself and then to be able to love others. Crap. So then, you have the Tower in reverse. You can build back your foundation for yourself to be able to, not like I said, to love yourself and to give yourself an abundance of your own. Love yourself. The abundance to love yourself so you can spread it out to whomever you need to spread it out to. You got the Queen of Pentacles out here in reverse. Someone was trying, okay, to use their influence to possibly pay somebody else so you'd be miserable and end up with the wrong person. That epically failed. And you have a way to come out of all of this with your head held high, okay? So you're not just floating on by with your emotions all jacked up and messed up, and you've got to allow people to help you sometimes and teach you it's okay to express yourself and go through not just go through the emotions, but it's okay, not just okay to go through the emotions, but it's also okay to fall in love, Lover's card, for yourself, and to find your love, your true love. You've got to go through all the steps first. Knight of Pentacles, so that not only that, you can find your way out of whatever darkness. And with the King out here, once you get all out of all of that, your inner masculine can help you to build, okay? Pentacles is usually money and building things back up. This way you can build your masculine energy back up to where you can do the things that you need to do. Knight of Wands. And whoever did you dirty, they can get their karma. They can get their they're just desserts, we'll say, okay? They're just desserts. Now, karma isn't something that you dish out. That's called payback. And you don't want to do that. Or at least, not the way I see it, okay? Five of Pentacles. So, also don't just hide. Okay? Don't just hide where with your emotions. If you do that, it'll come back to bite you in the butt. And your King of Pentacles wants to, your inner masculine wants to teach you something. He wants to learn. He wants to grow. He wants to do all these things. But he can't do that. This is what he wants to do, but he can't do all that if your emotions are so jacked up and you do not know how to not just teach yourself to love yourself, but allow other people, in some cases, to help you through all that. Let's see if we got at least one more, if there's anything else. You've got to be able to do this, okay? Not just for yourself, but for the people around you. Six of Cups in reverse, because you're stuck. You don't know how to birth out of whatever chaos happened. And I don't know if it's an actual relationship or something from your childhood or anything like that. Okay? I don't know what it is, but you need to work on your shadow work in order to know what the heck is really going on. These two are together. Next will be your final outcome of all of this. So, Page of Pentacles. Again, he's trying to learn something new, but he can't do that and learn how to love again unless you allow that, if you let go of whatever is holding you back from either wanting to learning how to love yourself, or wanting to love someone else, or allowing someone that really, really loves you to do what they need to do. There's a lot of self-loathing out here. And I don't know if it's taught from childhood. I don't know if it's something that you just naturally did, or whatever, but I do know that that's not healthy. And self-loathing is not a good state to be in. And that won't allow you to open up yourself, to love other people, to possibly find your beloved, to do what you came here to do, which is teach other people and help other people to find their way to not just get out of the matrix, but to figure out who they are inside, truly are. Okay? But you can't do that if you're self-loathing. Five of Pentacles. And you haven't even started this work yet. You haven't even started it yet. Which means justice. You called for judgment. Justice can't be done until you let go, until either you forgive yourself, forgive those that screwed you over. You gotta forgive not for them, okay? You've got to do it for yourself so you can do the things that you need to do, and you can birth something new emotions, new relationship, so you can have that abundance of love. You need to be able to do all this stuff. You need to find your inner strength to do this, and you don't have it right now. And the Hangman's in reverse. Inside, way down inside, you need to find your inner strength to do this. And your inner self is saying, come on, we need to put in the work. We can't just hang out and just be stuck in our emotions all the time. We can't do that. Because our inner child wants to be loved. Your inner child wants to be loved. It wants to show you not only can you love yourself, but you can love the people around you as well. Okay. So find the way to satisfy your inner child wanting to be loved. The self-love, the being able to love others and expand it out so you can, because the world is, there's a lot of people that are all about themselves, but they're not loving themselves or they're so conceited that they don't know how to balance. They don't have that balance either to be able to push that and just love other people. These days you see so many people that claim to love themselves, but if they really did love themselves, then they'd know how to agree to disagree. They would be accepting to different opinions than their own, rather than force people to all think the same way. Nobody thinks the same way when it comes to a lot of situations these days. But you can't just say, oh, I love myself, and I don't love anybody else unless you agree with me. No, that's not the way it works. So learn to love yourself properly so you can spread that out and love people, thorns and all, okay? The good, the bad, and the indifferent. Anyways, I love you all. It's also an enchilada Wednesday, so if you have to make enchiladas or lazy enchiladas or whatever you're going to do, go do it. William has decided he wants pizza again, so that's what we're having. It's Italian food. So is pizza. So is enchiladas. So go out there. Go do you. It's a beautiful day out here today, so I might go for a walk a little bit later. And I'm going to give my half-sister a call, and we're going to discuss some plans for Easter. And yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. I am so close. I just need one more subscriber, and I will have met my goal. And then we can push off to the next goal, which is 100 subscribers. I am so thankful for all of you people that watch my videos and like my videos and those that have subscribed to my videos. What the? There's someone going on a walk. It scared me there for a minute. Anyways, love y'all. Walk in the light that the Most High has given you and go out there and spread the love. There's abundance of it for us all to give to everybody. Love y'all. Peace.